we've caught people where they say, oh, we just want to date you, we want to kiss you. But you said you want to throw her in a dungeon. You said you want to climb through her window. You said you want to punish her. You sent graphic photos. You asked for graphic photos, and here you are walking to the apartment.
What's brazy, baby? We are back with another brilliant yet effective video. Now, if this is your first time here, lifestyle and money is your motivation, what I need you to do is consider subscribing today. And at the end of the video, if you watch this entirety, on God, you have become certified. So give me some dap, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your damn notifications so you can be notified every time I drop another banger on gang. Topic of today, I'm gonna go ahead and assault this ED 4-5 situation. But to start off,
what'd you say? What'd you call me, bitch?
I never heard of this dude before, until he was trending recently. But the thing that he was trending for was nothing positive, to say in the least. As a matter of fact, a lot of people would call this very disturbing, and this dude should seek help immediately. It's a sickness. This man was caught up in a predatorial fact, basically trying to meet up with an underage adolescent. Now, he was pretty much caught by this group called Predator Poachers or whatever. So basically he was targeted by protection activists, and so it wasn't a real 13-year-old, thank God. However, it does not excuse the act of a grown adult wanting to have relations with an adolescent. This is by far the most disturbing news that I really heard this week, and it's upsetting that this buster was willing to risk it all for what, man? For what? You have 2 million followers, my guy. You're doing better than me. I just started my journey, of course. I ain't stopping. I'm about to get some clout off your dirty ass. But why? I don't understand. Like, today's topic really is about self-awareness, being self-aware. And apparently 4-5, even though he had 2 million followers, he was not really self-aware. Not self-aware enough to get help. There's always help. You can always talk to somebody. You should always have loved ones to talk to. And I know everybody's situation is different, but they definitely have counseling. They have something. That's one thing that I'm afraid to have. I'm afraid to have a daughter one day. I don't have any kids right now, but if I was to have a daughter, boy, I would be going to prison, boy. I don't play that kind of disgusting mess. I mean, these people, they really have a mental deficiency thinking that that's normal when it's really not. You need to seek therapy immediately. 5. What the hell? Dude was born December 15, 1990. Not even long after my birthday. Now, a lot of you probably don't even know who he is either, because I didn't until I really seen the picture, and then I was like, oh yeah, I recognize this dude from somewhere. But basically he's famous for his rant videos and
I ain't laughing.
Eagles fan, but basically he makes vlogs, cooking videos, and reviews gaming, right? 2 million followers. Threw it all away for just stupidity. I mean,
Get your bitch in a spot. Get up on the train, so
when are people gonna understand that you have to do the work? The work doesn't stop. You have to continue to work on yourself daily, and you have to look at your flaws, right? If you overweight, fix that shit. If you don't know how to talk to people in public, fix it. If you have a weird fetish, find out what's wrong with you. Talk to somebody. But there's no excuse for you not to better yourself each and every day you wake up out of your bed. At the end of the day, now, because of his actions, he is actually getting investigated. Thanks to these activists. But I heard some negative things about these activists going on too, because I do find it weird that there is grown men having text conversations with other men to catch them in super sus situations. Yes, it happens in the world, don't get me wrong, but you have a whole lot of free time on your hands to do it that way. It's a little weird to talk to a grown man sexually, pause through a cell phone and perpetrating a young adolescence. That's pretty just weird, especially on the mental. I couldn't understand. So hey, do what makes you happy, but if it has anything to do with adolescence and foul behavior, you prepare to suffer the consequences. As I come to a closing and talking about this, it's a pretty much open and shut case. I mean, you're a sick individual. There really is no remorse for this type of behavior, and accountability all falls on you for not getting help sooner than later. Now, the protection activists that caught this man, apparently their background is not so clean either, so investigations are being brought to both parties in this, and I believe rightfully so. I mean, I understand. Hey, do what you gotta do, because like I talked about earlier, you know, I understand you trying to do good for the public, but it's a little bit questionable that you're impersonating children by doing it. I don't understand the hustle. That's your flavor, pimping. But as I was saying, self-awareness is so important. The more you are self-aware, the better decisions you will make throughout life, and the happier you will be. Especially when you get to that point of success and you won't just lose it all by a stupid act that you could have been prevented a long time ago if you would have just got the help that you needed and talked to somebody. But that's pretty much the video, y'all. Self-awareness is so important, and self-improvement, and that's what we all about over here, baby. I'm gonna continue to always talk about that here. But until next time, stay certified.
Apartments. There's somebody here to meet a 13-year-old girl who wanted to do things with her. He admitted to do it. He admitted everything on camera.
He's gonna go home. He just said he's gonna go home. So
832.
Hey, watch out! He's going in his car.
yeah.
What's your phone number? After 832. All right. Well, he's heading home now, so you know.
Hey, Shishi.
You're gonna get help, right?
Hey, Shishi unit.
Yes. You know
Hey, bro.
what? Just send the cop
No,
over
back
here.
up.
Send the cop over here.
Right?